So let me ask you some questions before my workshop. Do you often exercise? Do you often do sport when you are free? Yeah, you know what I'm saying? How often do you do sport, like jogging, or yeah? How often is that? Oh, okay. So, well, I will give you some tips because my workout will change like for whole body. So I will suggest you like to scratch your triceps and also to scratch your chest, to scratch it, and also to scratch your legs because we are going to do like squat, push-ups, and yeah. Oh, Miss Nagita do 6 times a week. That's awesome. Okay, so, well, I would suggest you, let's do it together, is to scratch your chest, both sides to scratch it, and then to scratch your triceps. And to scratch your shoulders. And to scratch your legs too. So I think it's time for us. It's time for me to start my workshop. So let's begin. Okay. Hello everyone. Good morning. Good evening. Good afternoon. Good. Oh, sorry, no more. Well, I'm Henry from Macau. I'm a grade 10 student. And yeah, and today my workshop is about fitness. So many of you will ask, why? Why? Can you give me some reasons? If just leave some comment to let me know why. Why do we have to do fitness? Why is that important? Just give me some comment. Why is doing fitness? Why is doing sport or exercise is so important? Yeah, Brian is right. Keep healthy. And what else? What else? What else? Keep fit. Yeah, what else? What else? Yeah, reduce stress. Yeah, that's right. Well, in my opinion, I think that it's a style of living. It's a living style. Yeah, keep young also. Mental health, yeah. And I think that it's a living style. It's your choice. If you really care about your body, how you look like, or, and your health, you don't even need reasons. If you really want to stay healthy, you don't even need reasons. It's just your choice, and yeah, it's a kind of living style. Well, I'm going to share my personal experience. Is that, a year ago I gave up doing sport because I was too busy on study. I gave up playing tennis. Well, I used to play tennis when I was young, so I gave up, and I gave up playing windsurfing. I gave up jogging because I was too busy. Well, and because I was too busy, so I didn't even care what I eat. I will just eat like French fries, drink some drink colas, drink bubble teas, or eat pizzas, yeah, every day. And I get very fat. It's like it was like that. And one day when I I go to jog with my friends, and while we are jogging, we will do push-ups and pull-ups, and I discovered that I can't even do one push-ups or pull-ups. When I get down, I can't get up, and I feel very awkward because my friends are good at it. They can do lots of pull-ups, they can do lots of push-ups. So I decided to improve my strength and to keep fit. And I started to care what I eat. I started to care what I consume, and I avoid French fries, I avoid pizzas, I avoid like hamburgers, I avoid all of them. Because I want to stay healthy, and yeah, I to be honest, the last time I drank cola is a year ago, and I've avoided, and I start to do some exercise. Like I will spend time in gym to do I will spend time in gym to do push-ups, pull-ups, and bench press and leg pull down, and I will try to improve my strength, and I get more leaner than before. I get thinner, and because I started to care what I consume, I get more healthier. And here's a photo. Yeah, it's me, and yeah, I joined an event, and I get leaner. And you can make a comparison between this and this. Yeah, you can make a comparison, and I think that is important. And I would suggest you to, because of this pandemic, so gym are closed and children cannot go outside to play. They used to play on the playground, or they used to play basketball, but because of this pandemic, so they can't go outside to do exercise. Yeah, and I think that it is important. Sharon, and he said that he started daily exercise at home during quarantine and helped him to maintain his mental health. So it is important. So, after I share my personal experience, why don't we just have a go to do some workout right now? So, the first exercise we are going to do is squat. And you see, so when you do squats, I would suggest you to go down in a neutral position. Do not go too forward and do not go too backward. I don't know if you can do it, but yeah, just stay in a neutral position. And moreover, do not do like this, and I believe that you won't do it. And do not do like this. Just stay in a neutral position and get down. Moreover, when you get down, try to do not do like this. Do not just sit down. Just right here and get up. This count as one. And if you saw my intro video, you will have a yoga mat, and let's do it together. So I will show you like do 10 reps because I was having a live, but when you are doing my workout, I would suggest you to do like 10 to 12 reps and 3 sets. Okay, let's do it. So, you know how to do it, right? You can spend time do it at your home. So let's go to the second exercise, which is push-ups. And a little remind is that when you are doing push-ups, even me, I made that mistake like a year ago, is that when I get down, I was like, but that's wrong. I mean, if you do like this, it will hurt your shoulders. So I do some research and I discovered that the more correct way to do push-ups is that do it in like 45 degree to 75 degree, your elbow to your torso, like have a little degree, like 45 to 75, and get down like this. Okay, get down like this. Okay, and moreover, I would suggest you to recheck your shoulders. Do not do like, a little tips is that get up, get backward, and go down. Then it's the way to retract your shoulders, so that when you are doing push-ups, you can target your chest. You are mostly targeting your chest. And if you want to target your triceps, the muscle after your arm, you can get your hand grip closer. And if you want to target your chest, you can get wider. But mostly, the most important thing is that to retract your shoulders. Or you are doing nothing. So retract your shoulders is important. So I will show you like 10 reps in doing push-ups. So if you have a yoga mat, let's do it together. So that's how to do push-ups. And the next exercise we are going to do is Superman. And I know that many of us are called DFC superheroes. And I think that it is important for DFC superheroes to do the exercise. I will show you later. Ah. Oh, your dog gets always in the way while training. Any fun exercise I can do with him? Well, I think that maybe you can, well, it's because I don't have a pet, so yeah, so I would suggest you to get some research because, because that's all I know and I don't have a pet, sorry. If some people cannot do that because, maybe it's too difficult or something, I would give you a modified way, which is when you are doing push-ups, get your knees down. The normal way is to do like this, but if you can't, you can get your knee down. Get your knee down, and then get down, push up, get down, push up. And it will be more easy for you to do it. And when you can do this one, like when you feel like it is too easy, you can change it to the normal version. But if you can't, just put your knees down to the ground. Put your knees down, Put your knees down and, And let's go to the next exercise. It's Superman. So if you saw my intro video, and you will notice that I would suggest you to bring a towel with you because the next exercise we are going to do, we need a towel. Well, the first step is you need to get down to the ground. You need to get down to the ground. And then you will take the towel. What you need to do, I will show you, is scratch stretch when you get down. But remember, your legs, when you get down, your legs should be off the ground. Do not put your legs to touch the ground, just off the ground. And then you need to squeeze when you get down. Do like this, okay? Okay, so let's do it together. I will show you 10 reps, but while you're doing my workout, I suggest you to do like 10 to 15 reps and do like 3 sets. So let's go. Put your legs off the ground. Take a towel and squeeze. And that's how to do it. So if you have any questions, you can just leave a comment. Yeah, you can try this. If you always do Superman to hold without material, you can try to use a towel. And I learned it I learned it from because I do a lot of research, so I learned it on the internet. And the next exercise we are going to do is bent over row. Yeah, and if you I would suggest you to have a chair next to you in my intro video. Yeah, you do have a chair, but if you don't have a chair, you can just get to the wall. You can just get to the wall. Yeah, you can just get to the wall and do the movement. But if you have a chair, and that's the same. And what you need to do is first your hands put on the chair, and then you will grab something, and your legs will be like this. One is forward and one is backward. If you do it with your left hand, put your right leg forward and your left leg backward, and you grab something to squeeze. And that's why I told you to have a school bag and pack some heavy books in it. Yeah, and that's the reason, because when you do it, squeeze. And mostly these exercises target your back. So remember to squeeze, okay? And do not pull it with your biceps. Pull it with your elbow. You have to imagine to pull it with your elbow so that you can train your back. So let's do it together, and I will show you 10 reps of it. If you think that your school bag is too heavy, you can get some heavy books out, or you can use a water bottle, and that's the same, okay? So let's do it together. Squeeze. Remember to contraction every single time so that you can train your muscle in a better way. And that's how to do bend over row. And the next exercise we're going to do well, we will target our shoulders. That's why I told you to scratch your shoulders at the beginning. Well, take a school bag and stand aside. It's called side raises. So you can see, do not get your arm straight, bend a little bit, and then go up. Remember to go up with your elbow, do not go up with your arms, because if you want to target your shoulders in a better way, I will suggest you to use elbow to pull it. And when you get up, do not let your hands, do not let your hands get higher than your shoulders. Get lower than your shoulders or the same height, but do not get higher. Okay? So I will show you 10 reps. Well, you will do both sides, this way and this way. Okay? 10 to 12 reps, 3 sets. Okay, I will show you 10 reps of it. So let's go. If you think that it is too heavy, same, you can use a water bottle, or you can just do it by your hands, and that's the same. Okay, so let's do it. It is not easy. Okay, remember to bend a little bit, and that's how to do side raises. Miss Nagita used 2 kilograms weight, and that's okay. I can't do it. I can't do too heavy too, because I have to admit that, which is I'm still a beginner on bodybuilding. So yeah, I can't use very heavy weight. So if you are a beginner, and that's when we are the same, and high five. Well, okay, the next exercise we are going to do is target our biceps. Okay, I have to admit that it's not very big, but I'm still working on it. It's target your biceps, a muscle on your arm. So what you have to do is take a heavy stuff and raise. And remember, do not, you can do it, but if you are still a beginner, I think that you should do a normal version. But if you want to, because biceps has 2 heads, and the short head and the longer head. If you want to target the long one, you can put your arms back. Okay, and if you want to target the long one, you can get your elbow abduction. Okay, you can squeeze like this. If you want to target the short one, which is this side, you can get your elbow adduction and abduction and adduction. Yeah, and squeeze like this way. But if you're still a beginner and don't know which one you should do, just do a normal version, and that's okay. Yeah, and keep your arms straight and get some heavy stuff to squeeze. Remember, do not do it too fast. Don't do like that. Yeah. And let's do it together. Well, the same, 10 to 12 reps, 3 sets, and I will show you 10 reps of it. Let's do it together. Squeeze. 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 If you want to target the short one, the short head, you can do it like this. Squeeze. 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 If you want to target the long head, you can do like this. Of course, you can get some heavy stuff on your on the other hand. Yeah, you can do like this. And that's the way how to do this one. And then the next exercise we are going to do is lunges. So one leg forward and one leg backward. And when you get down, stay in a neutral position. Do not do like this. Or do not do. I believe that you won't do like this because you can't do it. And stay in a neutral position and get down. Get up. Get down. Get up. And because it's the most simple version, so there's no other modified way. But if you think that it is too easy, you can add some weight, such as you can get some heavy stuff. Both sides, because I don't have another water bottle. Okay, I can get my school bag. And then get down, get up, 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 get down, get up. And 12 reps for each side, for both sides, 10 reps, okay, and 3 sets. Okay, and if you get any, yeah, you're already tired, and me too. And if you have any question, you can leave comments, and we will move to the next exercise, and which is we will train our triceps, okay, and well, it's called Tricep Extension. And then get a chair right here and get some heavy stuff, like for example water bottle. And then same case, hands right here. And then one leg forward, one leg backward, okay? If you do it with your left hand, your right legs will be forward and your left legs will be backward. And then put your hands right here. Extension. 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 Remember to squeeze every time, and you have to feel your muscle to squeeze. Do not do too fast, like don't. Okay, just squeeze. 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 Okay? And then the next exercise, well, there's a sentence in bodybuilding which is called "no pain, no gain," and I think that is true, because when you feel like pain after you work out, which means your muscle is one kind of signal, but it's not the only signal. If you feel like a little pain after the day after you work out, which means your muscle are growing, but it's not the only signal, but it's one kind of this. There's a lot of signal which means you are growing muscle, but it's one kind of it. Okay. And yeah. Yeah, I mean, growing muscle is pain, yeah, and growing strong, yes. And, well, for me, I think that muscle pain is okay. What music I'm listening to? Well, actually, because I, I mean, I have to admit that the reason why I wear a headphone is because I'm very nervous and I try to do something to make me calm, and yeah, and I'm not listening to any kind of music, and I just, yeah, because I want to do something to make me calm, because I think that when I'm wearing a headphone I will stay calm and I won't get, oh no, what am I talking about when I'm saying, yeah, it's a kind of way to make me stay calm. Yeah. Okay, let's move to the next exercise, which is called crunches, and it will target your abs. Yeah, you target your abs, and yeah, and oh, and one more thing is that if you want to have a clear abs, I mean six pack of abs. I mean, everyone, the number of abs of to everyone is different. For example, somebody only got four abs, and somebody will got six, somebody will got, like, yeah, the structure is different, but we can still do some movements to make our abs looks better. Yeah, and the next exercise is target our abs. So yeah, I will show you how to do it, and the same 10 to 12 reps and 3 sets, and let's do it together, okay? And first of all, lie down, and then let your lower back to touch the ground, okay? Your lower back to touch the ground, and then it's not the same exercise as sit up, because do not get up on full range of movement. Just do it like half. I mean, when you are doing sit up, you will get up the whole range of movement. But in crunches, because sit up, some people, I mean, if you do too much sit up, it's not good for your lower back so much. It's not good for your lower backs. So I suggest you to do crunches and go up and stop when your shoulders are off the ground, okay? Just get up when your shoulders are off the ground and stop and get down, okay? And every time when you do crunches, just breathe off the air on your stomach and empty air on your stomach, okay? Let's go. Stop when your shoulders are off the ground. Okay. And yeah, and that's the movement to change your abs. And well, I had 6-pack of abs, but during the pandemic, and I have to admit that I do less exercise at home. I mean, yeah, I've become a bit lazy, and yeah, I have to admit that, and I have to improve myself. And that's all of my movements, and that's all of my exercise. But let's do some scratches together. I mean, after we finish our workout, let's do some scratches together. And oh my god. Well, I will do some scratches, and if you have any questions, you can just ask me. Yeah, and yeah, I still have a little bit, but not that clear as before, because before the pandemic I mean, my abs was look better than now. Yeah, and I and I will try to improve it in my summer holiday. Yeah, and if you have any questions, just ask me, and I will do some scratches together. And the same, because we finish exercise our triceps, so get your arms back and pull it to scratch your triceps. If you and well, let's see. And Mr. Sharon said that you have some pain after do some workout, and I think that scratches is can improve can enhance this problem. I mean, yeah, to mitigate your pain if you scratch. How long do you exercise daily? Well, because Macau is already back to normal. I mean, Macau has because of this pandemic, I couldn't go to gym like from like February to April, but now Macau has already get back to normal, so I can go to gym, and I will go to gym like 4 times a week and do like half an hour. I mean, an hour to half an hour every time I go to the gym. Yeah, 4 times a week. Yeah, and I would suggest that if you want to improve yourself, I mean, if you want to improve your strength, if you want to get fit, if you want to stay healthy, in my opinion, and that's what my friends told me, that is, if you really want to improve something, no reasons, no excuse, nothing can stop you if you really want to improve something. If you really want to improve your body, if you want to stay healthy, you don't even need reason, and you won't tell somebody that, oh, I'm busy. No, you are not. And if you really want to improve something, no excuse. You do it because you want to, and you want to improve yourself. What is the recommended gap between meals and exercise? Well, I got some research online, and it is said that 70%, if you want to stay healthy, there are in a 100 percentage, 70% is 70% is about what you consume, what you eat, and 30% is about exercise. But exercise is important if you want to grow muscle, if you want to, to have a beautiful body shape. Exercise is important, but what you eat is more important than what you do. But what you eat is not like our topic today. Is mostly what you do, what we do. Yeah, and moreover, sleeping is important, and I have to admit that I didn't sleep very well in the past few weeks, because when I began my school, because Macau has already back to normal, so I have to go to school, right? And homework is quite busy, so I haven't slept very well since I began my school. Oh, that's good. Yeah, and I will try it. And I think that fast walking is important. I think I will try it. And walking is a kind of cardio, and it can increase your daily. It can increase your daily. Your daily. I forget how to say that word. But if you do more cardio, you can have a healthy. You can stay more healthy, and you can get leaner if you if you eat some healthy food at the same time. So I think that's all for today, and thank you so much for you guys. Thank you. Oh my God, I'm too nervous. And yeah, thank you so much. Thank you guys so much. Yeah. Oh my God, I'm too nervous, and that's all for today. Thank you for watching my live. Do planks and squats. Wow, you have a healthy lifestyle, and that's all for today. Thank you. Yeah. Bye bye.